kitchen. My name is Beverly, and I'm joined today by my brother Steve and my sister Barbara. On today's episode of Cooking with Love, we're going to be doing an Italian cookie called Bocconotti. This came from my father-in-law's side of the family. It goes back literally generations. And my father-in-law came from Calabria, which is northern Italy.
There's many different variations on the Bocconotti cookie. In northern Italy, it actually uses a shortbread crust in a scallop mold, and these cookies are, after being filled, are baked. In the more southern part of Italy, you use a dough and create a cookie pocket, and the cookies are fried. That's the variation that we're going to be using today. In addition to the style of the cookie, the fillings are varied. It really depends on what region you're from. To see figs in the cookie is very, very common. Now, the recipe that we have actually uses a grape jelly, and that is a very traditional filling.
These cookies are traditionally served at Easter or Christmas. We're making them today for Christmas. They are a little bit more work, but worth the effort, and they are absolutely delicious.
All right, should we get started?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get started.
The ingredients to make the filling are grape jelly, white raisins, dark raisins, and chopped walnuts.
And the ingredients to make the dough is all-purpose flour, some oil, some white wine, and 2 egg yolks. The eggs have been separated. The white is going to be reserved for sealing the cookies after they're filled.
Okay.
All right, let's start.
We're going to start mixing our filling. First, we're going to put the jelly in a nice sized pot. We'll let that start to melt. The jelly has now liquefied. We're going to add our nuts and raisins and cook them till the raisins are plump. Give it a good stir.
I'm going to be putting the dough together now. First thing I'm going to do is add some of the flour to the bowl. I'm going to add our wet ingredients, the egg yolks, the oil, and the wine. And I'm going to start to mix this together. This is going to be a very wet dough. Scraping the sides, make sure all the dough is being incorporated. Add some more. And the rest of the wine. I'm just going to finish mixing this until it all comes together. Our dough is fully mixed now. It's time to start rolling it out. Just going to take a little bit of our dough. It's a very soft, wet dough. We need to roll it out thinly. now we're going to cut 4-inch circles. My sister's mother-in-law always used the top of a coffee pot, and we still have that same coffee pot, and we're going to be using that. But you can improvise. You can use a coffee mug or a glass or a cookie cutter, but we just want a 4-inch circle. And we're going to start to roll out the dough, cut it into small circles, and then these circles will be filled with our mix.
Steve has rolled out all the dough and cut it into 4-inch circles for us. So we're going to be filling them now. We take a teaspoon of the filling, place it in the center, take our egg wash, brush it around the outside of the circle to seal. Fold the dough over, stretching a little bit, and we're going to crimp it with the fork. Put it on our tray, and then we're ready to do the rest. We're ready to fry our cookies now. Our oil is heated. We're going to gently put the cookies in. Just until they brown. They fry quickly. You don't want to overcrowd your pan. And if you see that some of the cookies have a little hole, save those till the end to fry, so your oil does not get that dirty. I think this is enough for one batch. The cookies have been in the oil for about 2.5–3 minutes. They're ready to turn over now and let brown on the other side. Cookies are now browned. I'm going to drain them on paper towel, and Barbara's going to dip them in the cinnamon and sugar to coat them.
I've let the cookies drain for about 30–40 seconds, and I'm going to dip them in the cinnamon sugar. You just want to make sure that they're coated. Shake off a little, and then just put them in a tray. And that's all there is to it.
We finished making our Bocconotti cookies, and this is how my mother-in-law used to do it. She used to put a dish towel over them and put them in this bowl. This is the actual bowl that she used all those years when she made the cookies. So we're going to be doing the taste test now.
Yeah, we ended up getting about 6 dozen cookies total.
Mm-hmm.
And the recipe can be doubled if you want to make enough for an army. Mm-hmm. All right, let's dig in.
Okay.
They look good. They look just like Louie's mother used to make. Filling is nice inside too.
Mm.
Excellent job, guys.
Very good, delicious.
This is holiday to me.
Definitely screams Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Worth every single minute of making them.
Yeah. And they're covered. They're good for how long then?
Louie's mom used to cover them, and they would last, I'm going to say, a couple of weeks. You could put them in a container if you like, but this is all she ever did.
Perfect.
I don't think they're going to last long enough to.
No,
Steve.
They usually don't last 2 weeks, so.
All right, we'll see you on the
So
next.
take care.
We'll see you on the next episode. Of
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
My father-in-law came from Abruzzo, which is in, oh no, not, it's from Calabrese.
And the ingredients to make the dough is all-purpose flour, some, what is this?
Oil,
Oh, yeah.
We're
canola.
going to start mixing our filling. He thought it was